Hey guys, Filthy here, showing you how to fight the new legendary location. This is the Ice Cave, home of the Mad Barbarian, the first half of the Ijirok fight, which is going to get you the new famed armor. And the new famed armor is super cool if you haven't seen it already. But okay, these of course are going to contain spoilers, but let me walk you through what you're going to be encountering and how to deal with it. So when you approach the cave, you're prompted to choose one of 4 brothers. These are your highest active brothers. So if you want to choose between different brothers, either make the brothers that they have selected for you inactive or otherwise set it up so that the brother that you want selected is one of the top 4 most leveled brothers, highest experienced brothers in your active party. Set that brother up. That brother is going to want to have high melee defense, high melee attack, and good HP. The opponent you're going to be facing has pretty decent armor penetration, and it's just a straight up one-on-one. You have to fight them, so melee accuracy and melee defense is super valuable for this. I tested this a couple different ways, and this is the route that I found that worked the best for me. I'll tell you some of the things I tried and didn't work, but let me just show you the fight itself as we're doing this. So I liked backing up one tile. The opponent does have adrenaline, so what I didn't want to have happen is the opponent to move within one tile of me and then adrenaline and then attack me at the beginning of the turn. That feels like initiative. Who gets the first strike is pretty relevant. I tried using poison. You can see that in this clip. Poison actually had no impact on the opponent that I'm aware of. He should take 4 AP to swing that Cleaver, and he can swing twice, therefore for 8 HP. And if you use poison, it should knock off some of his AP, so he shouldn't be able to swing twice. It did not have that effect on him. It did show him as poison, but he was still able to swing twice. So I back up a step, let him move forward, and then I moved in to initiate. When I saw that his turn was done, he didn't adrenaline. He hits head a lot. I don't know if that is a head part of the Barbarian or just bad luck on my part, but the weapon itself doesn't have plus head percentage chance that I remember, so just be aware he hits head pretty often. This brother that I'm using here is a level 11 in 300 gear with Battle Forged and 90 health points, which is quite a lot for a frontliner, and the Cleaver still was doing very high damage. You can see on the first hit was a headshot. The first hit is already bleeding me for that. I brought a dog. I brought one of the new war dogs, and an armored war dog at that, and I found that was pretty damn good. If you look, it takes a couple rounds for the Barbarian to kill it. It takes one full round there, and then a second round there of absorbing some of those shots and lets me get damage in as I kill him. He seems to have a pretty high health pool. I don't think piercing through his armor is going to be good enough. And then I use Indomitable. So what I recommend is this. Make it so he's not going to be able to set up to adrenaline first move attack you. On the first round, use a dog. On the second round, the first round that he's killed the dog and is going to attack you again, try to get Indomitable up. I tried this a couple different ways. I tried this with a 2-handed mace, with the thought process being that a daze would be very good here. It would reduce his damage, reduce his initiative, and be a decent weapon to pierce through his armor at the same time. And it just didn't do very much for me. What I actually found was he was able to kill me faster than I was able to kill him with that mace. So in the end, I just went with the best single target damage in the game, which is the Great Axe, and that seemed to be just fine. There's a little bit of RNG here. You do not want to be hit particularly hard by this guy a couple times because he will outright kill your brother, even a brother who has way more stats than he should, like this brother who didn't roll very well in a lot of other attributes but ended up with 90 HP and 300 armor with like something like 35 melee defense. You can see the attack rolls up in the corner. I think this brother had 33 melee defense at the time. His attack skill wasn't as high as I would like, but you can start to see the kind of rolls that we're looking at against this Mad Barbarian. The first time I fought him in the previous playthrough, I just steamrolled him with my brother. My brother must have got some lucky hits. This time it took once or twice to kind of get a sense of how it was going to go, and the dog was really, really helpful for this. I think you can take this guy fairly early in the playthrough if you can find the right brother for it and come prepared with something like a dog, and I think that's going to help snowball your run by grabbing these sweet armor pieces from this. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful. If you like, I'll leave the full experimentation video where I lose this guy a couple times, go back in, try it different ways, and perhaps that will be useful for you guys. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Ice Cave it up. Mora, Archer, Archer, Mega. Come on. Triple Archers? You can't do this with an Archer. If we leave, what happens? Does it give us another set of people? Archer, 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 Mega. It's the same. Oh, come on. Like, how are you supposed to do that? You just have to have a melee attack, melee defense brother as your highest level brother? Does Alt F4 change it? Let's check. Mora, Fatty, Manalo, and Degubla. Is it active roster? They are in the active roster, and these 4 aren't. Let's see if we change them out, what happens. Degubla wasn't, though. I don't think. Yeah, he was. Maybe it's active roster. Yeah, look, active roster. Darple, Manalo, Degubla, Solly. All my fucking megas. So if I can just keep messing with roster then to pull the megas off. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Darple, Orange, Billy. Okay. Fingers crossed. You can take him, Billy. It's Cleaver again. Oh, fuck me. Billy's missed twice in a row, got headshot twice in a row. There's all my armor gone. We're alt F4ing that. Like, what the fuck? The RNG on that? Alright. So I did do one thing wrong in that fight, by the way. I indomed on turn 2, and it should be turn 3. So we're not, I don't think we're losing that. Alright, so hold on. Let's try that again. So we figured out how to pick the brother. How do we realistically force a brother to win that? What's our best option for this? Yeah, did seem to ignore like my entire fucking armor pool. Billy's only got 66 HP, but still it's like 2-shot him. So I guess we gotta look again. So we can control who fights him. So this is learning. This is good for us. We can control the brother that engages him based on who's on the front line right here. I think Billy is our current best brother though, right? He has Indom, although he never fucking hit with that mace. The mace debuffing the opponent seems really good. Having the first armor ignore seems very good. He got hit in the head and almost fucking died with 300 armor with Battleforge, so we absolutely want to bring heavy armors. Do we just roll until we get it? Like, maybe poison? Poison seems good. Dog and poison, yeah, like dog. Well, dog takes the morale spot. I don't know if we can take dog for that. Anything else? Like, honestly, like a hybrid might be good here. Like, you just like fucking poison him from a million miles away, but probably not good enough. Morale doesn't matter. Every time we get hit, and he's starting steady, right? Bandage instead of dagger. You can't bandage while you're in combat, so it doesn't make any difference. Like a Cleaver hybrid would like probably, or Cleaver, like if we ever get these Cleaver frontliners, like that's probably best in this fight, right? You probably spend alternate turns. You like disarm him, hit him with a one-handed Cleaver, disarm him, hit him with a one-handed Cleaver. We'd like a bit more stamina. Maybe we can take the stam hit to run something like Solly. I mean, Solly, if we run Solly with the 73 accuracy is pretty fucking bad. Darple with 79 with 90 HP. Good resolve without any trinkets on, so we could run a dog there. Maybe it's Darple. He's got the stand that he can wear these things. Like Billy's just, the difference between 79 and 87 is pretty notable. I think the poison's actually going to be good here. This is cool. We'll figure out a strat. Maybe I can post it, update this video. He's resilient. Well, so what? The poison applies every time we hit him. I hate risking this armor, but shit. Someone going in not appropriately armored seems crazy. 80 stam there. Still have the spiked mace. Damage from mace less great. I mostly want the damage debuff though, Wyoan. I assume he's going to hit me sooner or later, and the 30% damage debuff seems really relevant considering how quickly he kills me. Wyoan with 90 HP compared to 66. Try the poison. We have a better stam pool of 80. Let's grab the dog. Let's try it like this, see if this helps. Call this learning. This is learning for science. Why not use the gold-plated armor? What? Why don't we use the best fucking armor? What gold-plated armor? Alright, we want Billy Dang Newbie, Darple. Where's the guy? Oh, it is Darple, right? Never mind, it's Darple. Take him, Darple. Maybe we should have double poisoned instead of the dagger. I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. Let's find out. Okay, so we can walk into him and swing. 69. So his melee defense is 10. It's not even that much. Headshot. Like a fucking monster. Alright, got the poison on him. Run out Indom. He's only going to be able to attack once next turn. We're bleeding for 10 for 2 more turns. It's a lot. Could drop dog on him. Feels like dog for the early hits is probably better. I don't know if he'll attack dog or not. We're going to find out. I think we want to wait to keep dazed on him. We're not going to kill him this swing. Could Indom, then wait, then attack. Is it enough? 25 and 15 for 40. It is. So we Indom, wait. Goes after the dog, so the Indom was a waste. So we do now know he goes after. He still attacked twice. I thought this took his HP away. His fucking action points. Why did that do nothing? Those fucking headshots. Okay, so the Goblin poison did nothing. Dog was good. He only has 10 melee defense. Feels like melee attack may be the most important stat here. He basically 3 hits us, and he hits head every single fucking time. And I can't lose the 300 armor, so we're gonna keep doing this for science till we figure out what the fuck this means. Anyone check? Did anyone see his melee attack rolls? Is a shield possibly worth something here? I think not, right? Whip does work in melee range, but you need a Cleaver Spec Brother. We don't have any Cleaver Spec Brothers right now. I don't think Reinforced Net's going to be that good. I suspect that his ability, he has the, I suspect that he'll break it in 1. Can he be stunned? I mean, I'm very, very, very dubious about sending in a Nimble Brother. We could one-handed mace. We have the one-handed mace. It's not particularly great. We could use it. One-handed mace plus net is enough AP. We could do that. We don't have a reinforced net. We do have unreinforced nets. And that's, he's doing that much damage to us with daze in the fucking poison? I don't get this AP shit. Isn't the whole point of Goblin Poison that it reduces AP? Mace is a trap. All right. Well, I've been thinking the debuff is relevant, but if he kills us in like 3 fucking shots. So if he's killing us in 3 shots, it's axe and just do the damage. I think I want 90 HP. He's like, he just hits head and like does like 5,000 fucking penetration damage. So we can try it with stagger worth anything? Like going ahead of him is worth something. Axe or hammer? The axe is just so much more damage. Let's try that. All right, let's try it again. No, I don't have any duelists. I assume he has adrenaline, so we'll back up and apply poison. Then we'll walk over and hit him. Head. Second one missed. Does he go ahead of us or after? It matters for Indom a lot. Good dog. Dog seems the most reliable way to tank these next couple hits. Don't get to Indom with that. Ahead of us. Next turn is Indom round. Actually, the turn after is. We're going ahead of him right now. Oh look, it's really easy when you hit your shots and he attacks the dog. We did lose our morale level. Got double value out of Indom there. Still kill us, double headshot, just finish it off. All right. Is it the same blade as last time? Does anyone have the stats on the last one? Not the same?